Things Ninja. Only when I stream.
It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Room here to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, 78 yards. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Carlson's extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Brady. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now a give inside for Falk. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now Brady. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least...
That's what I do. Quit, boy. It's your playoffs.
They just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
He for sure thinks I'm
partner,
gonna run
coaches
and
always
just,
say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We get way more than enough time.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing is Jackson. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Now it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, you can take off.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Swift going to try up the middle to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
What up, babe? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the tape completely. Sorry. Alright, cool.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to Marshall Faulk. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
7 yards there and a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Here's Brady. That is caught. It's the tight end guy.
Wager, no, cam, bam, slam.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Dallas
It should be glitchy as hell already, man.
For the touchdown.
Depending on how good my internet is,
come right out of the
shit goes
locker
slow as
room
hell.
and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
First time I blitz, buddy goes
now for the point after.
yard.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now Jackson. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And Jackson throwing once more.
Ooh, why is that? Oh,
looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted.
Perfectly sitting in front of the guy.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Flush to his right.
What you say?
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range. And the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a draw play. It's Falk. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught him a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
Now Brady. And Diggs has it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Brady going to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Stephon Diggs from a yard out. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Jackson now. And complete to Drake London. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Throwing, Jackson. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here now, 3rd down. Here's Jackson. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap.
That smells good.
Chicken and wings.
In
motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
I mean,
everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Jackson to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by